Yeah, I want to just say a few things. I know it's dark out here, you really can't see, but I just want to say a few things. And I don't know who this is for, but okay, check this out. Sometimes we can get caught up. I'm talking about for those who are saved, those who strive to be sons and daughters of God. You know, sometimes you can get caught up for so long trying to be what people want you to be that you find yourself acting, trying to keep up with a religious law. And so therefore, you never get a chance to tap into the true revelation of Jesus, because you're trying to uphold what you know from others to be religious ceremony. And so when you do make a mistake, here you are finding yourself thinking like, man, I'm not even saved no more. You know, what happens is you done put too much faith into yourself. See, the whole gospel and the cross is all about what God did for us and what God does for us on a daily basis, because we're sheep. He never called us a gorilla. He never called us an anaconda. He never called us a lion. He never called us the king of the jungle. Why? Because king of the jungles know how to handle business on their own. Lions gonna cut necks off. They gonna climb trees, come for you. They're strong animals. But when it comes to a sheep is by one of the most weakest, I don't even know if that's a word, the weakest animal alive, one of the weakest animals alive. And then if you go and study research on it, I heard that sheep cannot even see 3 or 4 feet in front of them. So it's a must, it's a prerequisite that a shepherd is in front of them. He leads us and he guides us. And sometimes we think the grass is green on the other side, and he whip us, but he bring us right back home. Stop feeling like you're not saved because you can't keep up with a religious ceremony. Embrace who you are. Strive to get strong in Christ, but realize it's not about your power. It's about his grace and what he does for us, because we cannot do it for ourselves. So I want you to be encouraged on tonight. On today, you know, I'm just walking down the street, you know, because I know somebody will be blessed by this. Even years after I'm gone and I die, somebody will hear this and be like, wow, he wrote this for me years before I even got a chance to hear. That's how God worked. And so be encouraged, man. Don't forget about the prodigal son. The father was waiting on the son long before the son made up his mind to go back home. I want you to let that soak in. I want you to let that soak in. It's your boy, Be Real Steve. I was just throwing a little, I don't claim to be wise. I was just throwing a little information out there. For real. But y'all have a wonderful night, man. God bless y'all.